Ding dong.
Time for my channel point farming.
1 second.
That's what defines gravity. Take part in your delicious meal choice.
Twill is gonna hit 4 oranges for the tier the fucking moment that the best in slot food is beer.
How'd you know?
Ain't that fucking relatable.
I guess my pot literally just didn't go off for no reason. Hey Makoto, Baruff, Rug, Nye. Appreciate y'all coming out.
Four.
Orb up.
Your stuff says I dream of the day where pots are reliable, right? Wings Asylum. I refreshed an extra time because I started moving at GCD early for spears. I wonder if I'll still be covering everyone by the time that Crippling Blow goes out. Looks like I just barely make it.
My short cast fell off just before it went.
Raising. I had to miss a GCD there because I wasn't sure when her body would become targetable.
Orb.
What a drag. Okay, so it's when the cast bar for Deadly Discharge finishes. That's on enemy list, thank god. 28.
Got that when he's up. Oh, I missed. That's with cast. Got that. 10 seconds till star pops.
Orb.
Chain orb.
Going long. Not too long.
Wings.
Ah, rip.
Hey, that fucking Misery actually hits pretty much aligned with raid buffs and when I need to weave in a size. That's half decent. I don't know where to put my fucking duty list. It's like the only thing that I dislike about my UI right now.
It's
Man.
frustrating!
That's such fucking nonsense. The way that snaps is insane.
Neutral stack early. Chain orb.
Clipped a little bit for that, but eh.
West side.
Aw. Awkward time for a dot as well.
Make it to D with Star Wing there.
Sure you're in D. Stock up real tight.
I know for a fact that's directed at me. Bang.
Kinda like
Landing.
This might be too close. No, we're good. I think everybody's good to go on this side, pretty much. Yeah, more than good. The fuck happened to Reg, actually?
Bolt.
Did he take an extra?
Didn't realize.
Thunderstorm. Remember step leader at the end of this. Ready?
This might suck ass.
Move.
Don't you dare fucking sit on top of me.
Battle isn't he?
BD?
I guess why do you have KRMMO wings? Because I'm using my super cool and high impact mitigation ability.
Rough.
It's 10%. Well, it's 10% mitigation, it's 20% healing.
54.
Hello, orb. Game is actually certifiably on crack at the moment.
Free after the mechanic.
I'm still fucking tilted about that step leader snap, dude.
West side?
Safe spot is D.
What cloud positions?
Orb up.
Yeah, this is a
What do
bolt.
we call?
Frey's dead. Raising.
Should be fine. Storm cloud positions.
Adjusting. Or not.
Alright, this one's a little awkward.
Yeah.
Res. I'm up. Just kidding.
Y'all are literally standing under the cloud.
Healer will be free.
Yeah.
Healer will be free.
I didn't realize.
We don't
Sorry.
have enough time. Shoot like me.
Neutral sex.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking... I'm GCDing because my run is shit right now anyway. Raising.
Don't move for this. Stay spread. AJ, I'm stacking on you.
Donut.
Or not.
Good try. It's... I saw you move
Yeah.
pretty late and couldn't get a server tick at the correct
Grab
position
an
in time.
orb.
You good?
No, but
36.
Light speed and
Hard raising lunar.
BV.
Grab an orb.
light speed res 3.
Paddle.
No dignity on wake up, but we should have star.
More judgment bolts. 1.
Trying to make it back.
Heal this one and then no more
Yeah.
healing.
Don't be in space. You're not gonna get it back your 3.
Sorry.
Mini LB. Bang.
This game's fucking ass.
Well, that was okay until we died.
This game sucks.
warm
That
up.
was okay until it wasn't okay.
I put that self food already. I didn't open it.
Read everything.
I need them for my other classes.
Need for Biss on main, greed for anything else. Violation of these rules leads to 500 years in space jail.
What is space
Damn.
jail?
It's like jail but in space.
Jail?
Does that explain it?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Basically Superman.
Okay, take 2 minutes. Take 2 minutes to breathe, then let's start in 6.
Oh, I was looking on it. Okay.
Mentally prepare yourselves for hot wings.
I wish.
I wish I had some hot wings.
Oh fuck, that reminds me. I forgot to grab hot sauce from my cheese. I'm gonna be right back. I need hot sauce.
I know I called for 2 minutes, but Jesus.
Let me start up the live log.
Sometimes the call of hot sauce is important.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Where's my cell phone?
That's probably blue. The cards aren't great either, so that's probably green.
I didn't die, so I'm happy.
Okay, I've returned with my hot sauce to balance out my mac and cheese.
The degree to which I give a fuck about these random items is not high enough for me to actually try to sell them. Get out of my fucking inventory, you pieces of shit. Oh, we're missing the ready check anyway, I understand. Phoenix says, I have some choice opinions about the Valhalla soundtrack, namely that I don't find most of the tracks enjoyable to listen to on their own. They fit the aesthetic in game, but I can't vibe with them outside of the game.
Sorry.
I can't say I agree overall, but I can totally see how that would be a thing. Max Ether, High Elixir. I'm never gonna use these fucking... These are both tradable at least, so... Once I do that, someone will buy them. Man, watered cordial's really going for negatives nothing, huh? I mean, it's so easy to acquire high cordials.
Surprisingly, not the Astro Hat.
Is that the Dravanian hat of casting? No, it's not. Looks like it.
It's the Forgiven.
Oh. I have the Meme Serpent of Meme minion waiting in my
I
inventory.
think that's it.
Because I had to go do the Qatari shit. I haven't even finished it
I
yet.
had his flowers.
Barely blue.
Alright, totems go in the saddlebag.
My hat is sunglasses.
Do I have this?
You good?
I do now.
Your hat is linen specs.
I forget her. Clear Demi Materia is the ones. It's field
Quick,
craft that people will actually
Sorry,
buy,
just to
right?
Reprice a whole load of shit. But I'm done.
That's fine.
Okay, so you vendor fucking cleared enemy materia.
Yes.
Oh yeah, check repair real quick. Make sure nobody's at like 10% or something.
How many paddles do I have? 200, it's fine.
Oh fuck, I'm trolling. I did that entire last fucking run of Vermouth without eating food.
Still nothing's changed, man.
I mean, I died like 3 times.
The world keeps turning round and round.
Everyone in this group sucks, including me. Especially me.
Oh.
Yes, that's why we're called Operation Trainwreck.
Okay, but if we got that cool stack step lightning dodge, it would have been godlike.
You still killed me with chain lightning though before that.
How did I kill you?
Okay, so that's what happened. I'm like, I looked at you and I said on stream but not in call. Okay, so he's fine, so I can DPS. And then I look back at the party list and you're dead.
I have no clue how I killed you.
The healer is now diamonds.
Fake stances? Fake stances?
I'm guessing you didn't nudge enough for him to fucking get out of range or something. I don't know. Seems likely that it just jumped back to him and took the last 50k out.
That was the one with the latest star ever.
Actually, if you pass and then pass back, you always die, right?
Yep.
As
Yep.
far as I'm aware.
I didn't even notice the countdown because I'm a good player. So we're missing a regen and a pot at the moment. The missing regen might actually impact healing. Yeah, supposedly the G marker's a 4 marker. I don't know if I believe that. What the fuck? I get varying opinions about the Valhalla soundtrack, but you gotta admit, this particular fucking track, peak cozy. I wonder if the comb would actually have clipped in there. I'm still wondering how to avoid just hard clipping fucking Surecast here. I also think that heal is not actually necessary or important, but
In a map open.
do what you need, I'll figure things out.
Sure.
6 months from Kurzhov, thank you very much. Spot heal Frey just in case. Could have saved that for the knockback, but got a little bit confused on when it was coming out. Easy Pharaoh dodge. I can just hang out. I'm sitting on 1 at the moment. I'm fine, right? Yeah. And I feel that, Phoenix. I mean, like, there's this, which I picked up literally today and I've been listening to on fucking YouTube like a tool before that. But, like, I'll also totally just kick back and shut my eyes and vibe out to fucking mixed speed action or something. Just like El Clasico fuck off music. If you don't want to tether, don't stand in between me and the boss. I don't have time to fucking slide that, do I? I actually do. That is disgusting.
BV.
Green.
Well. I didn't get clipped. I'm gonna keep. Fuck!
I walked so far
Why?
because I was in fucking weaving space and I didn't want to rely on you reacting to something.
I'm always like, Please be selfish.
You need to not sit on me, and if you're not gonna communicate, tell me I'm
Sorry.
moving, stay where you are. It's fine. Fucking weird situation. It's time for, Rocktopus Soccer 64. Oh, I actually have no mana. That's sick. This is definitely a different vibe for raid night.
One. Avoid windows. It's completely fucked.
There's some harder stuff in this soundtrack too that I really appreciate, actually.
Delicious region.
Did I actually hit that? I sure did not. Alright, well my mana situation is fucking spectacularly bad right now, of course. This is safe, right? I'll nudge away a little bit just to be sure, and Twill had the same idea. I'll solace myself as I move out here. This wings here feels like it has so much fucking value.
Oh.
Wait, what the fuck?
I got hit. Okay.
As
You. I thought you were calling me out again. I was very scared. Oh, I'm gonna stay here.
Oh, okay.
It's still like a wall.
But I have LP.
it might have been savable with LB3 if I hadn't got fucking scraped by Pharaoh. Well, I mean, it's still
Well, if I timed
technically
this right.
savable, but everyone's too sad about it.
It's not.
I'm in the wall.
Oh, you're in the wall.
I died instantly.
Rest in pieces.
Well, fuck.
Good luck, everyone.
It's frustrating!
Okay.
Luck was needed.
I am the only one to perform the mechanic. Incredible. I appreciate the attempt
I mean-
as well.
Yeah.
I Venn diagrammed both healers trying to save them both.
can't believe out of all the people I chose to save, I hit the Dragoon with a dignity before that went off. I should have hit the red mage.
It's frustrating as for personal death. It happens to be timed really nicely with when I visually fall on the floor and fucking die. That hot 16k white mage opener, slowly falling off into the 9k pit of despair. This here is shitter country. I think I might be missing Mitt here. I straight don't remember what I used to use for this. I'm kind of just freewheeling at the moment. I remember the general shape of the fight, just... I had something that I really liked for this, and I unfortunately don't remember what the fuck it is. One of the best tracks.
Oh,
マジックバルネラビリティアップ
easy.
Ah, Star invalidates my job yet again. I'm like, yo, this is gonna be the sickest plenary, and then I notice the star on the ground. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm sorry to ask you, training for Skullgirls at EVO yet? I played a little bit today, actually. Played with a friend in Portugal and a friend in Italy. Got completely playable at 0 and 1 delay. It was actually surreal. Rena's Vuln, things will be bad.
Okay. I'll just use slightly more medication than usual.
I'll give a pre-shield if possible.
ディビネーション
Yeah, I'll leave a Benison in.
We got a Benison, it should be fine.
Actually, fuck it, all wings, because we don't actually need it for the next thing. It actually lasts almost until Inferno Hell. Maybe I could weave even very slightly later.
I will always keep moving.
ライトヘデッド
I've noticed that tendency.
I'm always told I have to adjust.
右手に
That track's a fucking meme, though.
BB
3.
Everyone says, ah, yeah, Smash Ultimate, having to pay money for the same garbage Nintendo Net Play. The amazing take that I've seen going around was, Ultimate's Net Play is good because Brawl's Net Play was very bad. Which is not even, like, real logic.
Oh, my hands are so cold.
Brawl was pretty bad, but, like, that just means Brawl was bad. Doesn't mean shit about anything else. Brawl might be actually the worst, most unplayable netcode I've ever experienced. Like, far away.
Come back here.
Oh, my fucking size. I did the weaves in the fucking wrong order, so it clanked on Ifrit. Because I'm a shitter.
ケンボルデン
I also got a hard mousepad. Arrived today. Figured I'd order it just to try it out. Since Wes's fucking mechanical keyboard also came in.
Fucking
And so I was able to order it from the same place. I feel like I want thicker mouse feet for this type of shit, but it feels good. It's just the type of thing that I got was, it's fucking adhesive to the desk. So I can't, like, easily move it around if I want to, like, recenter my keyboard. But as for, like, the tracking feel and stuff, super, super low friction. Feels pretty cozy. A bit loud, which is not something that I expected at all. Like, just, I don't know. Plastic louder than fabric. Wow. Breathtaking revelation, for sure.
ライトヘデッド
Been meaning to improve my thin air usage. Right now I'm just focusing on not losing uses of it, but in situations where I'm heavily GCDing, it's probably a way more significant gain. Like, there's no potency attached to it, you just use it for mana management. Which means you want to route it around, like, emergencies and shit.
Evie?
Although if you're running super low piety or something... Was that early? Turns out we're basically fucking fine anyway, but... That's awkward. Alright, hopefully this actually comes up before my plenary falls away. Raising?
You got time.
I'll min on wake up.
My point of reference is a QCK for what it's
Safe
worth
spot is B.
regarding mousepad friction. I feel like cloth pads wear super quickly.
Nice dash time.
Oh, do I not need to be here for instant incineration? Ooh. I probably should just Benny that. Probably takes way less resources overall. I could weave it in the same fucking GCD that I'm regenerating reg.
Making my way downtown.
How's volume tonight for you guys? Good balance of comms, music, and me?
And when you fight?
Ren.
Let's do this.
Oh,
Oh,
we're dead.
that was bad.
That's Blaze.
Blaze.
Yeah, that chain's broken and now we're dead.
It's frustrating!
Good luck.
What happened? Looks
Ban
like
everyone.
Cone from North Blaze basically just hit everyone.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
basically it.
It's close already.
Surprised it didn't kill us all immediately.
No, we just killed Noah Haley.
Music might be a
110
teensy tiny bit loud.
Killed casters.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, just killed casters.
I lived, somehow.
I had to
Probably
kill
had
him.
residual shields. Something, I don't know what, but it did 110k to me.
It was too early.
Triple wave. Because I'm an idiot.
I feel like almost everything difficult about playing a healer is fucking cooldown mapping. And not randomly fucking up movement because you literally hit your fucking hand on the wrong part of the keyboard. Instead of clipping here, I'll go for a useful regen and see if it saves something over the course of the fight. I don't GCD the tank, but I don't think Twill does either. Pharaoh makes me sad to be alive. Saki's so considerate. I wish I had melees that gave a fuck about my existence. Saki's like the only one I've ever known. Could have Benisoned in there, honestly. Blatant overheal Rapture to try and get something out of this. Easy Ferrostorm. I don't think I clipped, and if I did, it wasn't bad. Phoenix mentioning DT770s. I've had DT770s, Idiom. I think they're pros. Fucking used a roommate's pair. I think they're alright. The Velour's a little hot for me. Definitely sounded great for the types of stuff that I'm into, and you probably have a good idea of what that is if you've been around here for long enough. Yeah, I'm just not gonna do shit for this because I don't think we need anything. Yep, start us at all. That means I get free schmoovin'.
Thankfully, it doesn't matter.
Because for the majority of my like
Maybe?
actual work, I need to have monitoring in some capacity. I pretty much just stick with whatever fucking amplification is in my interface to begin with. And both interfaces I've owned are pretty good on that front. Maybe they're not like outrageously fucking high impedance or whatever, but
Whoa there.
in general they drive things nicely. Okay, I need to pick something up, I guess. Early dot refresh because I wasn't really sure what to do there. I was focusing a little bit too much on trying to get out of people's ways. I'll wait to heal Ren until we're in downtime, since she's not taking lethal damage here. Size first. Asylum next GCD. Hey, and we hit both of them. What a fucking miracle. So now I'm just vibing for a bit. Okay, March of the White Knights can go away. I always double target now to make sure that I'm actually looking at the right fucking shit.
Between Q and beta.
This is a safe Pharaoh Storm.
I appreciate the dignity.
.1 at the transition, I think is pretty good for me. Slowly figuring out how to manage movement demands there. Watch him be amazed as buffs maybe come up here. Yeah, I forgot to second pot, so I'm just gonna fucking misery and weave it in. Sucks to hit fucking reopener misery outside of the actual pot. I'll slide here. But it's better than not potting at all. Sometimes you just gotta take the mistakes and roll with them.
I almost.
BB?
How much stuff actually comes up here? Is this our 2 minute? Yep. Sure is.
Catch that? I didn't.
Meant to just for safety here because it gets a little spicy. I know the star goes off though. May actually save stuff later. Yeah, we look fucking covered for that. Med is like overhealing a few ticks. I'll clip a size, but feel bad about it. Should be. Yeah.
Delta. Oh, better. Huh?
Raising. Why does Ren just randomly explode to shit sometimes? Baffling, I tell you. You know you're really in the zone when you fucking opening your gather log. Oh shit, I actually clipped that. Okay, so now I need to fucking cure to her. Reg.
Ren.
I'm with you, Saki, I think.
Yes.
Excellent.
Ah, this movement sucks because I don't know when he's fucking going.
Move.
I don't have enough instants for this shit.
Move.
Why do I only hit the fat crits on GCD heals? Alright, we're on flank.
Fine.
アビリティアップ
And our cards.
Having
Well,
yeah, don't worry about it.
マジックバルネラビリティアップ
Latest wings on Earth. You motherfucker, you have dual cast, you better come in.
That tickled.
エンボルデン
Hands
Might
up.
have been over mitigated.
could I be 3?
Saki LB3.
Too late for that, I think. Gotta do a mechanic.
Just burn him, just burn him, just burn him.
Easy.
Alright, skipping mechanics. Let's
Sick kill time. No LB3
Oh.
usage.
My hands feel like they've been in an ice box.
Oh, I needed the tombstone by accident. That's
Oh, I definitely need. Oh, everyone needs fucking blaze.
I have a tombstone I can pass.
I actually don't need the glaze. So I'm gonna
Greed.
greed
Wow,
on
I
it.
just fucking drag with. Oh, nice.
Oh, I didn't get it.
I already have my weapons, so I'm gonna greed it.
So what did that turn out to be for
I
me?
do not have my weapon yet.
Let me double check
80? 80 is alright.
bits.
Is that my first clean purple here? I'm willing to bet it is, and
Alright,
that's
good time to
fucking
crash out.
shitty.
DX9?
Nice.
DX9.
No, I've had a couple purples here. Okay.
What did I get?
Oh yeah, do you have level up question? Yeah, you do. Oh wait, no, you don't. Can you bust the level?
Incoming.
Send the live log, please. Oh, thank you.
Oh fuck. The old abyss seems to be gone. Great.
Absolutely murdered.
Ooh, 39.
Your stuff says, maybe it's just because AD talks about what he's doing more, but it's making me
70
think,
on healing.
damn, I really don't have to think about anything on this class.
Power.
I mean,
So you can count that.
so
Power of Min,
you're
and also
healing.
second wind.
That basically just means you're an uptime optimizer that has to fucking
Fuck, I did
meet
40 yet?
really, really infrequent healing checks.
Get up
They're
there.
flexing on my casual self.
But unlike every other caster in the game and every other basically
Fuck, my
fucking
hands
class,
have been in an ice box.
when you have your uptime, you convert it directly to damage with basically 0 errors. The only hard stuff is like maybe aligning certain damaging OGCDs with raid buffs. That's pretty much it. You like maybe pay a small amount of attention to like hitting your reopener. That's it. You have one fucking 30-second dot and then you peace out.
You'll have one.
Stop!
What happened with the...
This was when I had got the tank buster and aggro got weird and whoops.
For the most part, every fucking DPS basically doesn't give a shit about anything except like minimizing disconnects and maybe like
when I died.
moving ability uses if a disconnect is forced.
I think it was like after Hands of Ball.
Which one?
First, well, the
And of course, the price you pay for that is that you have something to actually fucking do
time
when you have uptime. If you play like a healer when you have your uptime, you get healer damage numbers.
Yeah, like doing DPS. Did you provoke during that time?
yes.
'Cause I know I used shirt, and maybe it was just a DPS thing.
Like in comparison, having played healer for most of my lifetime with the game,
My shirk was
fucking
down,
jumping onto mech
picking him up during the first part of the
and
fight.
having that experience is like, god damn. I literally don't give a fuck about anything that's going on besides
Could be that.
not killing myself or
That's
other
the only
people
thing I
with
can
mechanics.
tell, 'cause I didn't use
Absolutely everything else,
I can check the log.
is fucking completely fixed.
You guys remember that?
Nothing ever throws me out of whack, basically. It's crazy.
2 tone rings. It's gone.
Let's check cart crew.
Yeah, there is a very, very brief moment around about 7 minutes where I take aggro from you. And I can only assume it's just natural aggro gen. Let me see if I can line up.
Man, it's about to get real fucking sad in my room. Fucking RAC's busted.
Big hot.
Does anyone know what provoke would be listed under?
What do you mean?
As an ability on the timeline in FF logs.
It would probably just be provoke. Also, that fucking leak that turned our hallway into a small swamp? That's happening again.
Yikes. Should probably get that fixed. Sooner than later.
Yeah, we're telling the office about it tomorrow.
I mean, sure, the concept of the mental stack applies here to an extent, but it's a bit dramatically different when you're comparing across classes because, like, healers literally have nothing to do during uptime except thinking about the next heal check they need to hit and the abilities they have to expend to meet it. And, like, whether movement can be combined with these things in such a way to meet fucking mechanical requirements. Phoenix S, what's your audio setup right now? Fucking HD 590s and some fucking Focusrite 4-port interface. Which does a decent enough job of standing in for like a proper ramp. It does pretty well. When I want to be on speakers, I've got some fucking shitty Texas Instruments speaker amp plugged into Mika bookshelf speakers. Whole setup costs like 100, and it's like decent enough. Our wall power is fucking wacky here, and sometimes fucking anything that's not like bus powered in terms of audio will sometimes just randomly go apeshit and start crackling, so my use of them is pretty limited. Yeah, dude, bookshelf speakers are the fucking hot shit. They're the best.
Damn.
Yes.
That was hard.
Yes. Absolutely. Stub says, what I was saying is maybe playing an off-roll for a tier would be a good learning experience. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't know if I intend to heal next tier. I've been having so much fun with mech that I'd like to force meme my way into the role, regardless of a gear situation. Just to see how I'd perform on a DPS for a bit. Because I think... my intuition is that healer percentiles are massively overinflated. Like... a fucking 80 or a 90 on a healer doesn't mean the same degree of optimization and, like, overall ability that it does on a DPS. And my intuition for this comes from two things. Number one, PF and fucking statics in general seem to be way more accepting of healers that do nothing except perform the bare minimum mechanically required shit. because people have a view of healer DPS being something they can fucking live without, even if it's suboptimal. Or in some cases, the disastrous mentality that healer DPS isn't required at all. And the second thing is that only Twill and I hit purple basically ever in our group. I consider everyone here to be, like, present and intelligent and reasonably fucking invested in the game.
Twine.
But only Twill and I are ever purple. Everybody else is greens and blues.
We'll get enough to wind the abyss everyone before 5.3 comes out.
And that percentile mapping doesn't vibe with my intuitive understanding of how good everyone is and how much attention they're paying.
When 5.3 comes out, everybody gets a twine free every week without having to raid.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That means going into a 20.
As has stealth muted the Discord and is now lurking in my stream.
You don't have to farm
Yeah,
it for a year.
I mean, like, the entire point of that rant is that, like, I'm avoiding talking shit as much as possible. I think the what a percentile means on a healer is a completely different thing than other roles.
Yeah, that's farming because at that point because you want to, not because you need it for fucking stats.
Hey, it's good practice.
But I mean, like, at that point, once you're farming it for that, just, like, go in and, like, fucking AFK heal or some shit for your twine.
Ooh. So yeah, I want to play a DPS next year to challenge myself. Not just because I really like fucking Mechanist, but because I want to prove to myself that in a more competitive ranking environment, I can still pull my 80s and 90s and the occasional brush with greatness in the form of a fucking fluke 95. And yeah, regarding battle raises, Frey has been an incredible asset. Meanwhile, playing Black Mage in Prague is basically just griefing. I'm a little upset about the role choice because Haley can bring anything she wants, but it also doesn't make sense. Like, if this were a hardcore group, then our speed of Prague wouldn't be acceptable right now anyway, so it doesn't make any sense to view this as a super hardcore situation. Let people play what they want because what they want to Prague on is what they want to clear on. Shanti says, here's my question, why are you choosing Machinist with your fucked hand? Because Machinist is still less APM than fighting games. And fighting games I can handle in appropriate bursts, so why not Machinist? I've worked on Bard. I have my Bard at like 60 something. I intended to level out for Perform and then went a little bit further than that.
Let's go buy the birds.
I think in general, fucking proc classes just bother me though. I've never played something with such, like, a fucking completely brain-dead rotation with regards to, like, adjusting to random events. Whether they are your group or your procs. Mech gives no fucks about anything. The only thing that ever interrupts you is death, and even then it's fairly simple to get back on, like, it ain't your rotation, sure, but it's a priority system that's a little fucked up, but looks 95% like your rotation, so you're good.
Hey, 12.
Yeah.
What are the odds I can get you to do some whack shit during ads phase?
Oh boy.
Just a little bit.
Makoto says, I don't hand out raises unless the healer spends Swift because my GCD is worth more than theirs. That makes sense, if you're not progging. If you're in Prague, healer mana is a big constraint that leads to wipes often, so
The very first one.
I think casters should be a priority for that sort of thing.
Possible, but if it's the
But if
first
you're like,
one,
if you're on Enrage or you're doing reclears or you're speed killing, then absolutely let the healers do it.
Because I'm always going to probably place my ley lines between 2 and 4.
Right.
So if I drop it there,
We can try it, but it doesn't. I'll give it a shot. Why
Okay.
not? I have dignity for Ren anyway. Dignity and redens.
And I will have Min.
It's now safe to turn off your game. Damn it, the tanks are at such equal HP that no matter what happens, if I spend a fucking Lily to get weaving space for that size, it's gonna overheal. That's frustrating.
Be red first.
Oh, that was so early. Jesus, I'm a bad player. And I dropped dot somehow. I don't even know. Can I do this? Hey.
And move back.
Can I do this?
Stay forwards.
I'm getting some fucking really ambitious slide casts lately. That one I didn't get though. Yeah, I got left. Destination placed. Raising.
I forgot to put a star down somehow. I'm sorry.
And get the fucking last run with that. Okay, we're actually fine here. Did they remove startup and fucking shutdown sounds from Windows 10? Yo. I miss the days of like obsessive, like insane customization on desktop operating systems. As younger fucking screwing around with like the Microsoft Plus pack for Windows XP. Just absolutely and constantly losing my shit. Like, damn, voice recognition is the future, and other stupid shit. Late med. I don't think I'll clip,
BB1
but I don't think
GCD
it'd be
late.
an extra.
And now.
Sorry, it's a little bit early.
Run with a Tetra there and try to save Twilla GCD moving forward. Oh my god. Ren's getting hit like a
Very
fucking
scary.
train.
There was an attempt.
Find a boss.
Wings.
Find a boss. Stack up.
This is just for safety. It
Find
feels
a
like
boss.
damage that goes out here can be pretty variable.
Get your ad.
Ah, that's so shit. What the fuck? Horrifying. Oh god, we're too
DPS,
split.
DPS on our side. Fuck.
Oh, this is such a fat thin air, though. Haley is out of range for everything, so I'll have to settle for Medicas. Damn, there's gotta be like 200 million years of downtime in this fight. 9-6? Oh, that's so depressing. What the fuck do I do to make this better? Color check.
Right, we have the same color.
Waiting. Go to light burns. Wings. I am pretty fucking badly low rolling fucking crits and shit today. I think that fucking misery was okay.
Check your colors. It's portals time. It'll be white coming out of red.
DPS, go to red. Wait, no. Oh, DPS, go to blue. DPS,
White
go to blue.
coming out of red.
Swap pattern.
Center.
Drop puddles.
Swap, stack up, and don't fucking move.
Okay. Swap.
Swap.
Good job. Center. Empty wave.
Mitigating.
Can I like OGCD / wave at Haley?
Thanks.
Oh,
That's fine. Untargetable in 10.
What about that, Rick?
That's alright.
Let me hit one more fucking misery. Ooh, 94k. Feels
Hey.
good to be alive.
Okay, find your way into the star.
Not bad.
Color check.
Healer first.
I'm going first.
Taking now.
I'll get
3,
second.
2, 1.
As you take second.
Yep. Gotcha, Chief. Taking.
Prey is dead.
I'll sack.
Roger.
Top.
Wings. Don't fucking move if you're getting up. Oh, Jesus.
Yep, that's it for me. Oh my god.
Healer over 3.
Yeah, healer over 3.
That might not hit everybody.
Oh, that was a super misplaced healer over 3. Unfortunate.
No.
Very sad. That's alright.
This is. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Tool's also fucking gone, so this is
Okay, well.
this is bricked. Let's go ahead and jump.
Yeah, this is bricked. We can't do this.
It's
Still don't
frustrating!
know what's causing this. I can try to upgrade graphics drivers after this, but the error I get has many different causes.
Don't worry about it too much for now. If you want like half an hour to tinker or something after we finish re-clears, I think everyone can step away for that long.
Sure.
Thanks for me.
Wait, what's happening after we do re-clears?
I'll take some
Well,
time
he's trying to fix computer.
Oh, okay, cool.
to figure out what's going on with this error. what it could be.
If you get raised during threefold grace and you do anything including sprint, you are going to die 100% of the time. There's nothing I can do about that, so.
I stood still and I died. I didn't get healed.
I think you literally stood still, like where you died, far south.
Yeah, pretty much.
You can walk up, but it won't cancel your res immunity. You just can't use actions.
I stayed there because I thought I was north already, and I got my directions confused.
Okay, I'm good to go.
So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna move. And then I exploded the third threefold.
I popped Lucid.
The third fold.
Yeah, no actions, just walk to the healer and fucking stand there.
My man said don't move, so I stopped moving.
I mean, my fault, I guess, question mark, exclamation point.
I followed your directions to a T.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't get my pot. None pot yet again. Fellas, is it gay to use Dragon's Sight? I'm delayed.
It'll be blue first.
I wonder if it's actually better for me to, like, do a weird dot refresh there or something. I think I tried a weird dot refresh there before and my alignment was really bad for actually doing required weaves and
forward again.
Away with the. This is stay. No, it's not.
And stay back.
Is it? Lesson learned, never second guess yourself. I guess my brain just stopped functioning completely for like 3 seconds. Can I get it? I got it on the vest. Good player. You've been awarded the Good Player Award. Holding a lily for this particular thing seems alright. Raising? Or jumping?
Yeah, that's
Yep, sorry, that was my bad. I couldn't adjust quick
enough. Frustrating! Okay, let me go turn down my target frame rate. That might help.
You think it's thermals?
Last I checked, last time this happened, that was like 80-70. CPU, GPU.
Yeah, that doesn't seem out of the ordinary.
That's about normal as far as temps go.
Either way, I'm good to go.
Good check.
At me next time.
You guys are so kind, waiting for my next card to come up.
One of these days I want to do some insane fucking concept, like, most efficient possible hotbars. Where, like, You do a fucking heat map of all, like, the average frequency of casts among, like, the top 10 times on every fight in a current tier for your job. And then lay out a fucking system of keybinds according to, fucking most commonly used abilities requiring the least energy, backed by some physiological fuckery that I don't actually know. What the fuck was that? What the fuck is going on upstairs?
Move back.
This is swamp. I glare to a foot pedal. I have a second pedal here. That was like a... I started moving at like 0.6. I am fucking nice. My slide casts are the most frictionless. But I can't slide all the way over here, though. Not all the way to the center in a way that satisfies me. Mikoto says, thought that was part of the background music. Holy shit. Is this correct? I'm trolling.
So what's up?
It's
Rezzing.
frustrating!
I either didn't turn or didn't brain. I apologize for that.
It's nice to see you over here.
Oh, I'm jumping.
That's the first time I fucked that up in a hot minute.
Bing!
It is me. I am taking the Tank Buster. I already used my cooldown. Survived M2 wave with triple digit health.
Do I admit that I was thinking about the glare foot pedal? I actually wasn't. I actually thought I was doing things correctly. The small, cute robot E is for venture completion, by the way. Small optimizations. Gotta keep the game open and constantly refresh fucking quick explores for that passive income. I fucking hate E7. This fight is ass. It's like the least offensive way to get that weave I can think of. There's a reasonably well time to lose it as well. Shit. The earliest and most disgusting Swift.
Stay forwards.
Ren got Vaughn somehow, but it actually doesn't matter at all.
Move forwards.
I think that's technically slightly less optimal. I like delay a size by a small amount, and it might lead to a lost use over the course of the fight. But like, everything about this fucking movement back here is ugly. I hate that whole damn section for uptime. It's so bad. Okay, this time I'm absolutely certain that I have left. I don't think I need to heal anything just yet, except somebody was missed by some stuff. We both panicked.
I was in the star.
Min.
Star went off early.
Oh, okay.
I actually threw it too early.
saw Hilly drop to 1k HP.
Yeah, I saw me drop to 1k HP too. Terrifying experience.
I'm glad you appreciated it.
Near-death experiences build character. Shush.
Okay, Dad.
You got the wrong guy.
Fire folder.
I'm gonna fucking lose a whole GCD trying to be respectful of this. Because I hold misery and a size for
Oh, he left.
the ads.
Bye.
Stack.
BB. Can I fucking get
And I think
both?
by the time my required movement happens,
I tried.
it's like right as Litany's falling off. I'll have to be next GCD. Ooh, that's fucking awkward though. Give Twill a little love on that side with the regen. Ooh, that is a fat
Start going
tether.
early?
Yeah.
They're up.
Oh, too close.
Alright, extra healing because Twill's off.
Right dead. Behind the boss.
Raising.
Sorry, I got my timeline mixed up.
Oh.
Is that a two-person stack?
Yeah.
I might not have that, but I'll try.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, our ad's been tethered for a long time.
Like
I got 12.
One fail.
I never read that.
Did he get 12? I thought I got 12.
Yeah, yeet. I'm gonna die.
Okay.
I'm dead.
That's a wipe.
It's frustrating!
That's possible. I just need to double check the start timing.
Are y'all still trying to do the whackness in ads?
It went fine that time, except for the star went off early. There was no problem with the strat that time, so much as Twill accidentally misplaced a star.
It was like 2 seconds early, which is a lot of time, but yeah.
I kind of conceptually disagree with trying to swap strats before we're actually done with the 8 and working on speed kills, but if you think you can get it next time, then by all means.
Yeah, just have to adjust the star later, that's all. Good to go.
I mean, it's not like I'm fucking ecstatic to go wipe to light rampant some more. We're gonna try a new strat that apparently allows chains to remain more or less static the whole fight. I think it might be Forsaken, I don't know. It's the fucking strat Masses group does. Because chain movement is what was killing us for like basically the last hour of last time. No, we're not fucking with Ilya. Ilya looks like a fucking mess. It's not like a full-ass uptime strat. I think orbs are still basically fucked in nowhere land for a bit, but it's better than relying on everyone to do fast chain movement every time, which I think people have shown that they actually can't do at this stage of Prague. How the fuck did I lose that fucking slide cast? That's the other thing that makes me want to play melee arranged. Casters are the worst. Slide casting is a fucking tragedy disguised as an optimization strategy. It is so fucking frustrating.
And stay back.
Caster movement should not fucking work like this. It's so goddamn annoying and inconsistent and floaty feeling. Like, I just don't fucking want to play casters anymore. Casting in this game is too damn jank. Am I gonna get it in time? I think I did, yeah. So I think we're good now. Oh. At some point, Dia disappeared. I don't know what the fuck that's all about. I don't have enough time to actually get this med, do I? Alright, we're just gonna fucking... Where? I mean, alright. Just drop it directly in my safe spot. I don't know if this is resolvable. I'm gonna aim for the very top, Twill.
Going for the top? Oh.
I did not get to about face quickly enough.
It's frustrating!
Frey, you dropped your ice right in my spot.
Fuck, sorry.
Let's go.
This is probably a jump.
This is a jump.
What happened back there?
Frey drops his puddle wrong and killed somebody.
When you said
Healer
very top,
teleports weren't resolvable from the position we were in.
When you said very top, what did you mean by that?
I mean, like, I was going to go for, like, the northmost, fucking nook of that formation, but I had to realign to actually hit it, and didn't get to turn back around in time.
Because, real talk, I never even saw the formation because I had a backwards-facing teleport.
Yeah, I also had back-facing, so it was literally the worst combination of things to happen all at once.
Nice.
Cynical strategy, yes. I started playing Ff14 2 weeks ago. I'm thinking about picking up Astro or White Mage and Summoner. What the hell is weaving? If it doesn't have a cast time, then you're free to use abilities, basically. So, like, when I use instant spells, like Dia or Regen here, there's time where my GCD is rolling, but I can still hit stuff that's not on the GCD. Anything labeled an ability. That's basically what weaving is instead of losing time by keeping your GCD up while using your abilities, you fit them in between GCDs, which is harder for some jobs than others based on your access to instants. For instance, for melees, it's basically fucking easiest thing in the world. I think the only melee with any kind of cast is fucking... What is it? It's Samurai and Paladin, right? For range, it's even easier. Casters have to pretty carefully manage
It'll be red
when they
first.
have instants and do a lot with them, because they represent opportunities for both movement and weaving that come pretty rarely. Unless you're Summoner, supposedly, where Summoner just gets a bunch of free instant casts during some fucking phase or another for no reason.
Stay forwards.
Unless this Pala doesn't have a cast, Requi is 5 swift casts. I mean, sure, if you're doing things correctly.
And forwards.
But judging by the paladins I get in fucking 70 roulette, absolutely everything must be cast with a cast bar, including Clemency, which should be used basically every single GCD. I'm not gonna get this, right? Got it, I'm the best. Is Reg even still taking autos during this time? Yeah, I think the triple weave is like you literally have to clip, as I understand it. Oh god, everything's fucked up for me right now. I'm just gonna fucking toss misery and not worry about it.
That's wrong.
Raising. Didn't do fucking required mitt. I'm shocked Frey survived that. Oh, it sucks that she's up too late to get hit by all the healing.
Oh, hey, Jay. You've got the cutter.
Heh heh. Missing med, sorry about that.
I have stuff on my end for that.
Well, good to know that the med actually isn't required and then everyone's pretty much good. I think whatever combination of mitigation we arrived at for that ended up removing the need for it.
BB1 GCD light.
Why? Because it's talk. Is it though? Yes.
Now?
Sorry for the crosstalk.
Wow. I don't know who fucking started memeing the shit that, like,
what
Paladin Clemency is a net gain.
Okay.
Because it lets the healer DPS.
Discussed at the start of the poll and last poll.
Fine.
Like, whoever fucking started that shit. No, it is not a gain. Have you ever fucking read your potencies?
Behind the boss. Back up.
Clipping is basically getting caught by an ability's animation lock, which is a required fucking period where you can't do anything except watch yourself do your cool flashy pose. And having the time stuck in animation lock eat into the GCD. Oh shit. Okay, it was a 3-stack, but it was fine.
Sorry for the displacement. Look at your ad.
Switching.
Nope. Panic. Shut up. We're fine.
If we fucking clear this Paul, and I can get out and show you on a dummy, I can visually demonstrate what clipping is. Or at least I can try. But yeah, it's basically just, if you try to fit too many abilities into a GCD, or try to fit certain abilities that have really long animations, like Red Mage's Displacement,
Ultra Beetle,
then it'll eat into your next GCD and lose you some uptime. Dude, seriously, it's like, oh, I'll Clemency instead of letting the healer heal so we gain DPS, and it's like, motherfucker, I have 300 pot single target filler.
Okay.
And I have fucking 120 AoE. Have you looked at Holy Circle? I'll GCD for safety here. Oh, never mind. Fucking fat star. Somehow I'm completely without wings. I don't know when I used it. What the fuck? Hey, I got my last glare though.
BB now.
Wow, this sequence of GCDs is fucking bad. Look at that overheal. Hell yeah. Oh, that's the album. Shit. Is it time for me to playback, order, shuffle? Alright, things are about to get a little bit fucking harder. Let's see.
Color? Be black out of red. That's black out of red. Enunciate.
DPS go to blue.
Swap pattern.
In.
Swap and do not move.
Don't move.
Swap.
Ready.
Swap. Center. For empty wave.
Trip it up.
Oh, boy.
Still got mid.
Hello there. Bang.
Target bowling 5.
Okay, to make absolutely sure I don't Trainwreck anything during this next phase, I'm actually going to turn the music off. I'm just going to try to be respectful here. Color check.
Healer taking in 5.
Taking now, get away.
Second.
Wait a second.
I'll take next Saki.
Yep.
Bang.
This
Oh,
is
I've
so
got tether.
shitty.
Yep. You do.
I feel so special.
This movement is such ass.
So that's my bad.
Raising. Wings.
Oh, no, side.
Oh god, that's all Umbral, isn't it? Shit.
It's frustrating!
AJ's dead.
Getting that.
Empty wave first.
PV?
Want me to well be?
Oh, boy.
Not moving.
No,
Stand
don't be.
behind. Stand behind me.
Benny self.
Now, regardless.
Good try.
Haley.
Very
Color check.
scary.
3, 2,
Ren, that's
1.
yours.
Haley, I'll take second.
I'll take next.
I think we probably don't have the DPS for this, but we'll
Think.
see.
Frey sack 3rd.
Yep. Fuck.
I'll sack 3rd. Actually, no,
Raising.
I'll sack 3rd.
Yep. Sprinting. Run.
Ah, shit.
It's frustrating!
Going to healer, I'll be 3 once this 3rd one comes out.
Looks so bad. I couldn't see my
You
phone.
survive.
My bad.
Will, I'll cover you.
AJ didn't get hit. Empty wave.
Yeah, I died way
Stand
too far
behind me.
back, I'm sorry.
Resting AJ.
Reprisal. Twill.
Focus on
Twill
heal.
hit.
Adel.
Never mind. I'm clemencing.
I'm dead.
Shit.
I am dead.
I don't have neutral select for this.
This is an enrage. We don't have the DPS to kill it.
No, we don't. We're 88.
I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be back in a moment.
Thank you.
That was
It's frustrating!
Yeah, sorry about that. My initial death was something that's never happened to me before. I got confused and thought there was an inner dark ring on one of the threefold grace patterns because the targeting ring was obscuring it. Didn't really know to watch out for that.
Feel shields, man.
Kaboom.
2% despite the ending actually isn't that bad.
Yeah, we probably could have gotten sub 1% if I hadn't died at the end.
Those death counts look incredible.
I'm gonna bio real quick.
Okay. Take 5.
Take 5.
So what happened on your side on that last configuration, Twill? Was Frey just like freewheeling into orbs?
Frey got hit by the chasing trail. Then Az took theirs. Then Frey got hit by the chasing trail again, and died.
Oh my god, he was like, It's okay, I'm not in pain.
And then I failed to pop neutral sec, which probably could have saved some people. The second one I had nothing really.
Oh yeah, now I can put the music back on. Punch that shit. Man, I feel bad. I've never had the opportunity to see that fucking particular nuance of threefold grace. Like, it wasn't a lapse in attention. I just literally never fucking seen that shit before and couldn't parse it in time. I feel like fucking ankle weights tonight, dude. Am I, like, off in terms of focus tonight? I wonder. I've been pretty nervous because of the thing the thing happening on Sunday that I've vaguely alluded to, but haven't revealed yet. But I haven't been thinking about that too much tonight. Mostly I've just been vibing, honestly. Maybe I'm too relaxed? Am I actually fucking up as much as I think I am? Let's be super tox and look up the fucking FF logs report and look at, death breakdowns. All encounters. Deaths. Okay, so I'm not a huge outlier tonight, I think. Stop says you've been doing fine from what I've seen, then again I've only been half watching. Yeah, I'd like to think so, it's just... In a group setting, I take mistakes fucking super rough. It's not like a fighting game or something where I can just like fuck up and laugh it off as like, it happens, you fuck up. You bring this many people together for this type of shit, and I feel like you have an obligation if you respect them as like human beings to like be efficient with their time. Everybody's bringing time and focus to the table, so if you disrespect that and slow things down, you're unnecessarily constraining everyone. Whatever fucking uptime strat Haley was trying to do seemed to go alright that time. I don't think we had a whole fuck ton of deaths in ads. This is a fucking incredible range. Black Mage is just griefing in Prague, straight up. I'm not gonna tell anyone they can't play it because it's insane. But it's frustrating to me that they made a class where it's just like... you straight up have to choose between, like, learning anything about how you structure your movement throughout the fight, or fucking just killing everyone. Like, no, that actually came out super wrong because I'm fucking distracted, but like, hey, you either fucking Skaith Mage, or you just kill your group constantly because your movement is too stringent. And like, one way or another, if you want to bring the deeps, if you're on Enraged Prog, you do have to figure out how to do the good movement eventually, so like, that time has to come eventually. I just really heavily disagree with the idea that it should ever be in, like, anything besides Enraged Prog. I don't think anybody here goes Crack Fiend tier hard on the optimization just yet. I'm slowly leaning towards there, but not quite there yet. Bio. Hey! Hey! Ready.
Yeah. Check your food, check your life.
I got 30 seconds left. It'll be okay.
Check your leyline.
Of life?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Let's say that.
Okay, so it's spawn every time you cast Fireball.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if that super early pot actually loses me a buff to GCD. I figure using them is enough right now. I don't want to fucking go super hard on getting it as late as possible because I apparently still have problems getting them out at all. I should probably have like something with a similar cooldown on my bar that doesn't actually consume a valuable item, just so I can do practice timings even while we're in prog pulse. What is it that people usually use for that? I know there's some fucking vendor consumable that has a 4-minute 30 recast or something. Although if you're disciplined about it, you really don't need it to have the appropriate recast. Just keep it in mind.
Blue fast.
The Benison
Really trying not to see this. Oh,
fucking Benison animation is so cool.
What's anything?
What the fuck is it doing on such a paltry shield?
Forward. stay back.
Frey is just going open world. I don't get it. This range is fucking good. I've grown to love that fucking knockback rapture that instantly gets me misery. Like, it sucks ass, but it's good, you know? Alright, I'm back, so I'm just gonna fucking cast and turn. I wonder if that was a dignity from Twill or just something hitting in kind of a weird looking delayed way. I also literally got lucky, and my fucking AoE skill hit in the correct order that even though I casted it early, the heal affected Ren after the first hit of the tank cluster. I'm gonna try this shit without the Medica for a bit. I think those shields might be enough. That looks like more than enough to be survivable, and I don't know if there's any way I can make it, like... Can I save a GCD without adding a GCD there? Oh my god, Twill, nice save.
I tried to go for the edge.
Hey Seb, we're having a bit of a rough time on E7 reclears at the moment, but last time was 2% after some really rough deaths, so I think we'll be alright. Hopefully we can get like a couple pulls of Shiva in tonight. Although we probably won't have enough time to like discuss a new light rampant strategy, unfortunately.
Interrupts.
Ah! Targeting's hard. What the fuck? Trying to make sure that a maximal number of assizes and shit hit both ads, and healing hits both parties. I don't think this is the time to not be shit. This is roughly correct. Oh god, that's a weird configuration of strength. I think it's fine out here. Raising.
We're gonna need for AJ.
Neutral, just in case.
That was pretty decent recovery there, I'd say. If I had waited on that GCD even a small amount, I think it probably would have been death. Yeah, 10-3 at transition feels a little better. I'm fucking figuring out how to structure my healing demands there.
Usually I have medic on me, so I don't have any issues with healing there. But AJ was dead. Didn't get medic.
Yeah, compared to my old mapping, I'm saving like 3 or 4 GCDs here, so I'd like to keep it like that if possible. I don't know why I started there. I think raid buffs Fucking Embolden and BV, I think both sometimes happen before this, when I think they should probably be delayed. Raising. Are these okay? Wings.
I'm gonna troubadour this.
It's frustrating!
We need. Yeah.
Alright, mana's
Check colors.
pretty shit at the moment, but hopefully I can recover in time.
It'll be black out of red. One more time, that's black out of red.
Left to red.
Swap pattern.
Swap.
Swap and stay where you are. Move.
Swap.
I'm dead.
Wave.
That's on me.
Raising.
That's alright.
No mana. No mana.
I got her.
Thank you.
I crawled out no mana, then immediately used Cure 3. Oh man, this is gonna suck so bad. Oh, this is so stupid.
0.8.
It's gonna be tough, actually, keeping everybody up.
Oh, my deeps.
Because both Twill and I
Oh
have
man,
had
it's
rough
Forge.
deaths this time around. Did I time that right for Crusade? I think I did.
It'll take me 5, 4,
Ignite right.
2.
Yep. Hey, they got
Second.
It didn't take for whatever reason. That's really fucking strange.
Right. 8 seconds.
All yours, run.
Taking.
Alright. You gonna be aggressive?
Oh god. I need to
fuck,
not
I
be
got
so
it
close
too.
to the damn melees.
I'll sack. I'll sack.
Ren, it's mine. Back up. Back up, Ren.
Oh, I'm down.
Don't worry, it's...
Ren. Wings. Asylum.
Saki.
Fuck! Fucking fuck!
It's
God damn it.
frustrating!
Couldn't put my hands back in the right position to actually step forward, and I fucking brain potatoed and forgot about mouse movement.
Troubadour. Easy.
Hopefully we can still do it. It's not too much of a loss if it's just me screwing up. I'll check like one or you meant to.
It's either taking 3,
Okay, second.
Suck. You're on the wrong side.
Oh, I am. Fuck.
Hey, cool.
Nice.
What the
That'll do.
fuck? How did you?
I'll take it.
Attack you
I'll
now.
take. I'll take the next one.
Fuck did you get over there? What in the world? Raising.
Careful, run.
Doink.
I have no idea how to fucking manage movement during this. It's so bad. Alright, inner ring.
3.
Now everyone stand behind me, please. When this resolves.
It's
Dead.
frustrating!
Is that like 1 pixel off? Man. I just cannot do that shit today.
Melee LB3.
1 second.
Frey's finally picking up the raises, thank god. Wings.
Veil. Reprisal.
Did it?
Shoot it with gun.
Did it start an empty wave cast and then interrupt itself to cast empty
no,
flood?
it can't. It interrupted itself.
Yeah, it'll do that if it hits the enrage timer.
I don't want to talk about that.
Man, I'm sorry about that. When shit starts getting hectic and I have to start doing triage during threefold, the movement is really tough for me.
I know, it's
Yeah,
okay.
that's fine.
But I got to flex triple sec for a second, which is cool.
Don't hate the S.
Like, I can become 2
Yeah,
healers for 20 seconds.
Do all the DPS who need one have their Esther?
I do not have an Esther, and I require
Is your
one.
Abyss Crystarium weapon?
It required, but I can't get it until
This for everyone is Shiva weapon, I think.
Yes.
whatever
Yeah, so
else.
prog
This for everyone
Abyss.
is Shiva weapon, but it's
Yeah.
a straight eye level upgrade for her, so she should have preference.
Alright, I'll greet the Esther. Twine is for fucking chest, right?
I need the pants.
Let me check if the pants are actually my Abyss. I'm still in 480 pants.
I mean, if it's not your best, roll on it anyway, because it's a straight eye level upgrade.
Never lucky.
It is my best.
Yeah, but if it's an up for someone and it's their Abyss,
Yeah,
then
it's
I'd
my
rather them
Abyss.
have it.
I'm gonna pass. Passing. If I don't need it, it's fine.
Congratulations.
Yeah, legs are my Abyss as well, so fight me.
We cleared E7S for the first time.
Of course.
everybody. Congratulations.
Fight me.
I'm gonna report you. You tethered me to steal my roll.
Wait a second.
It was actually supposed to be a tether of appreciation for you dealing with my bullshit, but
I actually have no idea how you recovered from being on the wrong side during fucking Twisters.
I didn't. I died.
We
Sick
killed him.
back.
Oh. I definitely thought you got over and then died later.
No.
No,
Saki was like, I'm on the wrong side, and then I was like, okay, Saki, you take the next doors.
Yeah, and then I tried to backflip to the correct side, and I got hit by paper cuts.
Fucking hero.
What an amazing game.
Okay, so are you gonna
Oh wait, I can actually talk because I have a fucking push to talk
Yeah,
pedal.
I fixed it.
Yes, I'm going for the
I haven't had
1049 2.4
I'm
GCD.
just really sad playing a 6
Set.
FPS now.
And as for doing this more democratically than the groups,
Can't
it's
wait
because
till
we
we
all
get-
fucking suck ass! And because Shiva's DPS check is going to be very bad for us, so it's in everyone's best interest to make sure that gear is assigned according to
Since I changed FPS.
group utility, because we don't raid in PF. We don't like fuck around in
Something's
PF.
solved, it's not
We
my
only
fault.
raid here.
I get like.
I might try for the max damage set later, but fucking I don't know. I had 3k piety when I was in like full 480, and it was so nice. I could just do whatever the fuck I wanted. It made triage the easiest thing in the world. It's like, bro, I have 3k piety and fucking lucid and thin air. I can literally fucking lean GCDs every single mechanic if my fucking co-healer is just on every kind of crack. And it'll be fine. Alright, so all the other groups I've been into DPS first, which was really nice for me personally, but our healers are always just kind of suffering. We do DPS first for, like, weapons, sometimes chest, legs, pretty much exclusively. Everything else is need for bis, fucking greed for ups, and then at some point that transitions to greed for alt. Mostly we just fucking figure it out though, because I feel like you shouldn't be in a static if you can't, like, communicate with, like, human beings. Speaking of, we have 7 of 8 right now. I think Frey is going to go fix something. I mean, you can get the 490 fucking Crystarium up on your own. That's what I'm fucking waiting on. It's just that neither of us are fated to fucking have our upgrades, apparently. I've been slacking a little bit. I can probably... Oh, wait, I have 709. That's enough for fucking Do I have a Crystarium piece there? That's this? Yeah, my fucking shoes. So I'm actually griefing, and I should go fucking get shoes. I didn't know I had surplus tomes today. Sec, I realized I'm trolling and I have to actually go put on some fucking pants. Shoes, sorry, shoes. Important distinction.
AJ really living up that coronavirus remote work life, huh?
You fucking know it!
God.
Oops, all Zoom.
I have to go back to fucking work next week. Not about it.
It's dangerous.
Of course I blew up both materia.
Nothing.
Why would I not blow up
Yes,
both
I know.
materia? Alright, what do I fucking...
Not terribly hot, but also I definitely had a pretty mild case of it.
Nothing DH, apparently.
And
Yeah, that makes sense, that checks out.
Reinfection, because nobody's sure yet.
Yep. Nobody's sure.
Can't wait to get out and just get Corona too.
Corona 2.
Wait, did I...
Personal.
Fuck, I'm gonna put my games.
Wait, no, okay, no, I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid, I'm just scared. Which is a different thing to be afflicted by. Okay. I forgot what fucking filter I was looking at my items under. Let's go buy some fucking more DH, cause fuck having clusters. Yeah, just remove money directly from my wallet. Mount. Direct hit. Alright, update GS, reapply to get my fucking boots back. That's not the correct button.
Somehow both healers were still green.
Wait, you're shitting me. I was green in that log? Oh, I disconnected as soon as I asked. Was I seriously green in that log?
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No, dude. This is
You're right
awful.
down here with me.
I haven't looked at it. I don't know if I want to, but I'm going to.
You're green.
What?
You didn't die, did you?
I'm pretty sure I died like twice.
No, you didn't die at all.
No, no deaths. You were thinking of the last one.
Oh, okay. I definitely fucked up though.
Bro, I got hit by fucking color mechanics 3 times.
I got 70 green too. I mean, not even green too.
Wait, what even happened? I got hit by fucking Boundless Dark and Light's Course for 162k at once.
15k is green on this fight?
The movement in the end seems like it's really like bad players will just fucking do nothing.
That's almost blue. I'm almost blue.
But hey, you parsed orange and healing, Haley.
Yeah, I used Mono Word basically on cooldown.
By virtue of AJ being dead during the last mechanics, I parsed purple.
What a fucking hero. Shoutouts to that 965 limit break DPS. It's
Seb, I'm not sure. I think I remember you saying something, but I don't know whether it actually made it into long-term memory.
Man, I should actually do old man DX, because all I'm missing is the head.
I appreciate that everyone has above gray on healing except for AJ. notably the
Did I
other
miss the ready
heal-
check?
I'm having a difficult day.
I think I missed the ready check, but I'm still here.
Or some gray. I need to on healing.
Colors move outwards and
Yeah,
loop
you
back
might
so you
do
can
it
easily
at
pre-position.
96. That's
Yeah, I
94.
think I always know where the colors
89.
fucking are. It's
AJ
just
has a
like
17.
when I have to triage during that shit,
Posts an image of the healing
I
graph.
like literally physically have difficulties with the movement. Well, it's not. I don't think it's physical mostly. It's just like
This is a really funny
triage
graph.
during that section isn't automatic enough. If people die and I'm trying to get them up, I'll probably kill myself, and I should probably wait until shit stabilizes. At least in re-clears before we're like trying to do speed shit. Before raising, just so I can avoid the fucking death spiral.
You also see that blank after 30 seconds.
Don't you just have to shoot out AoE? By triage, I mean literally people are dead going in, and we're all like on track for Gray, so they need to be upper will and rage. Strive delayed to 2021. Oh shit.
Alright, let's go.
This is Rollback's fault somehow.
That's 8 of 8.
Okay, let's go.
And away we go.
Boom.
Can't wait to wipe your repulsion feed.
Oh shit, we didn't study the admin cited and new strats.
Oh shit.
I don't think we really have the time to like actually seriously discuss and test new light rampant strats, so let's just try to get some pulls in and figure out what's going on.
Okay, let me review that real quick.
The idea is that chains take pillars, whilst orbs navigate their way around, pulling the orbs through the center so that chains don't break and orb.
Okay, it's the strat. Your enumeration spots. Take your orb.
Yeah, you take your orb to the center, fucking walk it around so that you can soak the north-south towers with the other orb
I
player.
think we're wiping the chains and we don't know how we're wiping the chains, so this completely destroys any
This strat
possibility.
sounds a lot less obnoxious than what we're doing right now.
Let me watch the clip again.
It looks a lot less,
Hi, I got DC from voice. What'd I miss?
we're talking about homework.
What's
Okay,
this
light
new
rep
chain
strat.
strat?
I think
Last
what
clip that AJ posted.
Switch clip.
I think this will mean that if something does go wrong, we can spot it right away.
Yeah. I
And
think so.
the only
We should be able to take our current spots for where we stand.
Seems
in
pretty good.
Hours, right?
I just need to watch this a couple times.
I'm trying to
as
figure
well.
out stretching or movement implications. Who's moving where? And well, it's not gonna be. I guess it'd be so.
the people who have the
right
orbs
now,
run.
right?
Sorry, what was that?
Good night, Seb.
Trying to work out who's moving where for when you get marked for chains for this strat.
It would be the
It would be pretty much the same thing as we do now, right?
yeah, no. I think everyone should just shift clockwise.
If you get your chain, you move to your fucking tower clockwise of you.
Yeah, I think clockwise would work.
Chains take towers.
So static healer, fucking what is it? Static healer, 1 static DPS, and then tanks and range swapping. Same as before, just rotated clockwise.
Yeah, it's the same thing except you just move clockwise.
So do we want the static DPS on static
Well,
players?
chains are going to be given out randomly, so you can't predict that. I think we still have to do the same thing we're doing now. With regards to assign.
And towers, that's all.
Yeah, it's just if you get marked for your chain, you'll be taking a tower, and the tower will be clockwise to you.
Wait. Sorry. Are we still doing the bow tie?
Yes, no, you must do the bow tie.
Yeah. So we're
the
doing
bow-
the same thing. So we're doing the same strat as we're doing the same thing strat-wise as we did last time. So like, you know, you're still assigned to be the movement DPS if we both get chained or whatever. but instead of forming a bow tie on cardinals, you're gonna move to your clockwise and see a tower.
Yeah, and what happens with the orbs?
The orbs go through the center. So the people on cards just run through the center. And
Orbs run through the center to fucking lose time, and then fucking dip into north and south towers when those form just before they resolve, before dipping out to soak their orb.
Yep.
Oh, orbs are taking second tower, is that it?
Yes. Yeah, once you find your chain position, you fucking plant your feet and don't move.
Yep.
That's for last tower is soaked by people with 3 stacks?
Yep.
That is correct.
Okay.
So,
And that I think
so that
the
means
one
that you
nuance
have
to
to look
this is that chains may have to pull in a little bit to avoid getting waves, or to bait to bait waves. Excuse me, to bait waves for north-south towers.
You're closer to the center, so you can get the Proteans.
okay, I'm not quite sure what orbs are doing.
So okay, may I
Vader
speak?
in the clip, actually. Yeah. I'll post the clip again
So-
just to be sure. Here's the clip.
Okay.
The bard in this clip is baiting an orb. So
Were people not watching the clip? It's literally less than a screen up.
Yeah.
I didn't find it, is the thing, but okay.
Do you want to leave?
Okay. Go to the opposite side. Don't get hit by the other orb.
You're basically drawing your orb to the opposite side of where it spawns.
Yes. Oof.
And that means east or west orb people will be rotating into into either north or south for the tower stacking.
And which tower are we grabbing? Are we doing clockwise in case we're not already
Yes,
in the tower?
you should be. So east will move to south and west will move to north.
Yep.
And north and south stay where they are.
Yes.
Okay. Might take a moment for me to get used to it, but
Yeah, it'll probably take us. It'll probably take us some time to get it. Maybe more than one time.
Let's get it.
Perhaps like 5.
But that'll be new progress.
Yeah.
Hopefully on something more reliable.
Hopefully we'll be able to see mistakes when they pop up.
Would be nice.
Hopefully next year we won't have a fucking black mage. I didn't hit my push to talk pedal for that one.
I'm out of fucking pots.
I potted on reflex and I feel like a jackass.
thank you, size.
I had to like stop myself from potting.
I have messed up mitigation, don't worry about it.
I am actually trolling my own.
You need a rupture?
I got it.
Red mirror west side. Front sides. Go front on the green mirror side. Really?
Raising.
Big man, wake up.
No need for much else. I'll pop my fangs.
Cleared.
Clearing, north-south.
Pray. That's not your position.
Wow, this is bricked as fuck.
It's
Trainwreck,
frustrating!
sorry.
Blech.
I'm mind fucked that I'm like performance testing a fucking
Red
hard
mirror
mouse
east
pad
side.
in Final Fantasy. This is the least appropriate way of doing
Front
this.
sides. Go front towards green mirror side.
Fucking seriously, it goes to my targeting for that? What nonsense. Alright, I was gonna do late wings for this, wasn't I?
Cleared.
East west.
Oh shit, I went to the wrong spot. But it's okay.
I just died to purge water.
Behind.
Sure. Flare.
I'll move mitigation there. I think that was just fucking awkward healing.
Okay, I was pretty low going into it. I don't know why. I didn't
Lunar.
get anything. Oh, well, I guess I took the puddle.
Min?
Or the DPS puddle, the assigned one.
I can neutral sec there, I guess.
Phase.
I can delay wings so that it's there for the flare resolution.
Under.
Right now I'm using wings for the initial start of the mechanic, which really doesn't hit very hard.
Use trap. Okay. Break swap.
Yep.
Oh man, you ran right through that, Ren.
It's frustrating.
Bang.
Blinding bolts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ran touchdown.
Okay.
That was really.
You kind of have to like get out of the way of it.
I got marked for a chain.
What?
You get marked for a chain?
No.
Yeah, I didn't get marked for one either.
Yeah.
There are 4
Yes,
DPS in this light party. Full party. Fuck.
Hey, you're right. I'm real smart.
2 light
Yeah.
party.
Yeah.
There
I
are
guess
4
we're just
DPS in the
going-
light party that contains 4 DPS. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I guess it was as afraid I got it that time.
Yeah, twirl. This time I'll do late wings, so, like, right as the knockback is resolving.
I think you can get it to hit the puddles as well.
Oh, shit.
The flares.
If I'm doing it right as the knockback resolves, then it'll cover fucking, it'll cover flares, it'll cover puddles for safety, and it might honestly hit, like, the buster. It's a long thing.
East for mirror.
I can save Troubadour for then as well. Or just rather use it earlier and hopefully have it.
Raising.
I got hit by that apparently.
Yep. This is the mood of the night.
Because I usually use it around here.
I'll use Asylum for here and then Wings for the rest.
East west.
Now.
Wings.
Front sides. Faint.
Yeah, that very nearly covers the buster.
Mine does. So if I use it then, seems good.
Out.
This is a very different vibe than I started the stream with.
Ren swap. Go to 3, Ren, go to 3. Oh boy.
It's frustrating!
I did not see what we got to there.
So, anybody we need to clear up on the strat?
Is that running into an orb or something?
What did we got to there? That will tell
I
us
was
what-
hit. I was hit by like 3 cones.
Yeah.
I had a
I don't really know how to interpret this just yet, but I'll screen our death recap from that poll.
okay.
Voice.
You never look at the.
So first death was to a cone. And
Keep
so
in mind
was
that the
second-
temporal resolution of this might be really bad.
Yes.
Ray died to cones, and then we died to blinding, and then AJ, Saki, and I died to
Let
blinding
me fucking
pulse.
watch this again.
And then the chain reaction from blinding pulse killed everybody else with Fulgent B.
So, do orbs need to be fucking super inside on cardinals at the moment that the first cones resolve before taking their shit out?
They need to be out.
Yeah, no,
I
no, you
was-
need
I
to
was
be
hit
on
by-
the other side by the time the towers go off.
Yeah. The,
Yeah, pop
the
front.
fucking orc need to be running.
I was hit by overlapping cones. There were 3 of them and they were overlapping.
Yeah, I know. It says you got hit by 2 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or rather, you were alive for the
Run
second
for-
one that killed you.
Okay.
You might have just been too close, and so the
Frey was
cones,
Frey,
went on you?
I took the tower, or rather, I took
which
the
is why I
tower.
got hit by another
I had
one
to
because
wait
you were
for
running
that.
next to me.
I saw 2 cones next to Frey, which means Frey was really close. Frey was like he was like fucking closer than Red was standing right now. Shiva. He was probably,
So our cones targeted just players.
no, they're targeting the closest players,
Closest.
which is why we're saying that you need to be
I
fucking
think
Okay.
pop sprint for
I
that.
did not.
gone.
I
for your fucking
I did not know that. Now I do.
You got-
Okay.
because people in the towers need to take the wave.
How much damage does it do?
Damn, that must suck to heal, because the previous way it was like still kind of non-trivial, and like we had cones directed away from towers.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Like, how much damage do soaked towers deal?
Might have to check the numbers on that and maybe refer back, because it doesn't seem right to me that towers also take cones, but it could be.
That's what it showed on the clip.
That's what it showed on the clip.
Okay.
Seems spicy.
Might be able to do with
inside-
Star.
I can always bring more mitigation to it, so...
I mean, I'm a white mage. I can throw GCDs at the problem. It's fine.
If GCDs were money,
Wait, now this is a completely different vibe than both of the 2 prior vibes.
cleared. Don't send me first. And run. Run.
It's frustrating!
I took.
That was not enough.
You were low going in for some reason, Haley.
I got missed by a heal because I took my puddle and I didn't get healed after it.
And jump.
That killed
Okay,
me
so
through
keep
my-
the star in the center then. That seems to be working. This is trying to heal on with the star on the other side of the map. Doesn't really matter if they're dying on hit, so.
Say I took 59k.
I'm pelotoning out of habit. Is it actually helping?
That helped before.
For like one tick.
Melee.
Awesome. That's all I need.
As a melee,
What the
it does help.
Jesus,
Yes.
okay.
What's up, Reg?
I didn't even know we started the countdown.
Oh,
Yeah, sound off will do that to you. Oh, I think he's about to die.
I have a shield. Oh, okay. Thanks.
I'll add a med.
Ho ho. Yeah, okay, I'm definitely gonna tribute all that.
that was with battle. That's spicy. Red mirror east side. Behind. Go back towards red mirror side.
I wonder if that delay actually works.
Yep, cleared.
Saki.
Sorry.
I am extremely low.
Okay, this time. Run.
Do not get used to that benediction.
Oh.
Oh,
Front side to stay in the
53.
middle.
Fuck me.
That's
Trying hard
Athena.
race.
oh,
Oh, like this.
I got him.
It's not.
Min on Ren.
I'm about to die.
Got him.
Ace. Ouch.
Fuck it. Can't escape when it's this close to the edge.
Whew.
Bale is ready.
Switching.
Oh my god, I think I hit my orb.
And it pulse.
It's
And I
They
frustrating.
have big hitboxes. Holy shit.
Yeah, my orb untethered from me, so I assumed someone ran into it.
I ate bright hunker. I was getting on my tower.
Right
Marks,
hunger's normal.
Oh yeah, bright
Whoever
hunker is
went-
the tower hit me, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Whoever took went north ended up running into their orb.
Things find the light, so do give it the birth it needs, as if you were living in 2020.
Especially because you have ping.
Alright.
Inside for red mirror. Behind.
Cleared. Nope.
East west.
Right. Guess I don't actually have anything. Just to run around the side.
Front sides.
Min.
Away. Under.
Ren, go to 2.
I did not make it to the tower.
It's
attack.
frustrating!
Yeah, Saki, you were dragging your orb,
Yes.
nearly running into me.
Yes, I'm sorry. I thought I,
That's all right.
I thought I had East Orb. I got North, so I got confused.
No worries.
I also got hit by a cone, so that mechanic was gonna be unsolvable anyway. But
Give me like a second.
oh, okay, sorry.
Cancel.
Cancel.
Rip acceleration.
That's okay. You didn't need it anyway.
If we're
Seconds.
talking, can you not start the countdown, please?
Okay, sorry.
Oh. Alright, I'm ready.
How much longer do you have on acceleration, Frey?
24.
Okay, so about 20 seconds, Saki.
No, we have somebody Pokeballing.
AJ,
What's up?
Okay.
did you want me to hold Troubadour until flares, or use it for the first AoE? Because I can use it the first, but I won't have it by the second.
Flare healing
about that,
sucks
Flare.
major ass. If you
I will
have
save it for the
anything that
Flare.
you're not currently using, go ahead and allocate it there for now.
Yeah, I've got
Awesome.
a star
Okay.
that's popping right before the pushback, so hopefully that's helping now.
I'm also still GCDing even with the star, which is insane.
I mean, people live, so
It means people live.
Like, it resolves with people at 30k with, like, star plus GCDs plus wings.
Yeah, I'll definitely save it for then, in that case.
Okay.
And that's with me fucking topping people going into the phase, too.
Alright. Oop. We're going. Reg.
I'm glad that we were actually able to make it here tonight. Seems like a pretty low bar, like doing reclears on reclear night, but
606.
Nice.
I'm glad to be progging Shiva. I am not ever glad to be fucking watching people screw up any 7 ads.
Red mirror, east side. Front sides.
Cleared.
North, south.
nice Benny out.
Hit by a freaking needle there.
Lunar.
Behind. She's tilted.
We are still actually on this mechanic.
Sorry for the screen.
We are not even progging light rampant yet.
Min.
This is fucking insane.
Okay.
I want to
I
greed
didn't
this
even
so
use Troubadour
badly.
then.
Ouch.
I'm fucking nice getting that Benny though. You know I'm nice. I alternate between thinking I'm the worst player on the planet and thinking I'm the best player on the planet, basically at random.
So then.
Rotate. Frey, you needed to go in the middle.
Is
Chains
that
don't
an
move
okay way of
until
resolving?
the chains disappear. So from the
It's frustrating!
clip, chains don't move until the chains disappear.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Or people tethering orbs go take the other tower, and then people with 3 of the debuff stacks go to the center.
Roger. Okay.
Let me look at the orb movement really quickly one more time because I'm having a difficult time visualizing how the fuck you are actually supposed to, like, get there in time for your tower while not also having your orb on your ass.
Yeah, because my orb was literally on top of me.
Also, for Mirror Mirror, if you literally, like, stand near the edge of the platform in line with this little bit here, or the other side, conversely, as long as you're on the right side, this will always be a safe spot for either of the versions. If you're here, or you're here.
No.
Yeah, you're looking at the orb movement and you don't like it either, do you?
Nope, not at all.
It might be a little tight, but I think it can probably be an acquired thing if people are comfortable with dying here for a bit, because it's at least easier to debug than what we were doing earlier.
Yeah.
We might also be able to do a less greedy variant of it where you spin it in circles and then run through to the opposite tower.
Would it be possible if we moved in a clockwise direction? So in other words, let's just say I have north one, I will move all the way over to here. And then if I have the tower, I obviously move in and whatnot, so everyone shifts clockwise. Because that way the orb is dragged around the outside and then into the middle. Where if you did take a tower, you would absorb the orb behind you. Would that work? If this is dicey?
I'm trying to think. So you start with the, like, let's say you start with west orb, you go to east side, you rotate, so you do the tower, and you take the tower, the orb.
So if you start west and you go east,
You would end up south.
yeah, you go south. You should end up south.
Okay, hold on. But I think the one you're going for is if you get the west orb, you go east. Okay, that's right. And then if you have north, you get north orb, you go
South, and then west.
Are we changing
Okay.
strat? Alright.
No,
we're
in
talking-
I don't think so just yet. We definitely don't have enough time to actually, like, seriously figure out strategy stuff tonight. And we're still fucking up Diamond Frost, so I think we should probably still be pulling, but it's good to be thinking about it now.
For the orb towers, as long as you literally have your toes in so the mechanic resolves correctly, that seems to be where you need to be.
If the tower
To
lights
knock
up,
Yeah, the movement looks tight but learnable. I don't think it's a breaking point just yet.
And
the
it's a lot more
tower will
diagnosable
light up
than-
with how many people are in it. So if you stand in that tower and it says there are 2 people in it, you don't need to move.
thank God this free bass.
Yeah, the way they do it in this video
hurts.
is
Good luck. I'll heal for this. Actually, fuck it. Sucks.
I get the extra use.
the way they're taking orbs is that they're running through to their opposite side, taking the tower, and then stepping back because the orb decreases just as the second set of towers goes off. It's a little bit strict, but if you stand at the back of your tower, you're able to move just out of range.
They also keep they keep around the edge of the arena until it's time to dip in for the tower to direct the orb a little further away.
Kinda.
I think that's just so it doesn't curve into the towers.
Yeah. Like I
'Cause I
said,
don't
the
think
movement
the orb-
seems learnable even if it is precise. It doesn't seem like a breaking point.
Yeah. It certainly makes things more identifiable.
Flipping everywhere. It's okay though, because it's Prague.
Cleared.
Arc south.
Trip it on now. Fucking book it.
No Swift.
Got that.
Front sides. Tank buster.
Min.
Raise. Upper.
That fucking vocal filter's so cool.
I don't have a tether.
You are in the wrong place.
It's frustrating.
I didn't see that you had one as well. Really, I'm sorry.
You're good. Check the buff bar.
Chains were a bit fucked on Freya and my side. I don't think either of us got a chain. I think we both got tethers, which is
you did.
unusual.
Yeah, I did not get a chain.
So we died.
Yeah. I thought.
You know,
Countdown started.
Red mirror west side. Behind.
Oh. Rising.
Yes, I'm gonna go all three.
Out, two backflips.
Cleared. Adjusting. Trip it up.
What the fuck is happening?
Please don't run
here?
forwards if you've got the puddle drops.
that would be fun. Ren, you're about to die.
Oh, I did not read. It's okay, I'm super
Oh, why?
Min.
Trying Saki.
Right.
Why every time Diamond Frost? Fucking fuck.
Under.
This is so stupid. So I have no chance.
Build three,
I need to
three,
fucking
three.
Haley.
Figure out my orb
Build
situation.
Build three.
What? Why? Ren, this is your spot.
I thought we were rotating clockwise.
It's frustrating.
Wait,
Ren, you went the wrong direction.
I've been doing quick diagnose on that, but okay. If we're doing clockwise, then
Yeah, you rotate clockwise to take your
that's
tower.
bad.
Yep.
alright, my bad.
I'm going to take the silence as a yes.
you healing that?
Red mirror west side. Behind.
Cleared.
West.
Raising.
Got him.
Stay in front, center!
Right.
Min.
Under.
Oh, whoops. No start with this stuff coming raid wide.
It's okay, I overcast.
I'm in the wrong spot, but that's okay. Expect, I guess.
It's frustrating!
That was a chain.
I think I may have ended up too close to Saki.
I don't think I moved early enough either. But when I got to the tower soak, there was an orb that was awfully close. So
Yeah, Saki
kinda
dodged an
bent
orb
right
and
back.
came back in, and at the same time, I nudged myself very slightly in to make sure that Konos was being targeted correctly, and I think our chain went off. Last call.
One more pull, so let's do it.
So chains stay in their tower positions
I'm going to start
after the
neutral
first
seconds.
ones go
Yes.
off. Yeah.
Yes.
yep, you just plant your
Just
feet.
making absolutely certain.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think Saki was just trying to dodge a rogue orb.
Yep.
That don't look right. I think I would one of my fingers there.
Star was a little early.
East side for red mirror. Behind.
Oh, fucking
Raising when available.
butter all over my shoes. Fuck me.
Much on me.
Effect. Where am I?
Cleared.
South.
Trip it up.
Okay. That really pumping shields helps a lot.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Front sides. Front sides. Paint. Always. Out.
Repulsion Fate.
It's frustrating!
There was a chain error somewhere.
I stood in my number. Didn't
It
notice.
looked right to me. I don't know what happened.
I think somebody got too close.
Either that or someone got hit by an orb and died.
Well, if we got hit by an orb and died, we would have seen Blinding Pulse. Blinding Pulse first. So that means there was a chain spacing error, which is probably too close. My bet is that it was probably the chain between Greg and I, because I think we both moved in to compensate for fucking Proteans and exploded for it.
But I didn't die, so I'm not sure.
Did you get hit by
Didn't
Repulsion Fate?
I'm not sure what I got hit by. All I know is I took the tower, which would have dealt damage, and then I took my Protean wave, which
The tower
means...
hits you with Bright Hunger. The Protean wave is
Yes.
Path of Light.
Yeah. I got hit by both of those, and then I died after.
That means you died to Repulsion Fate, because that was the chain breaking.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't move from my position or do anything different.
Hey, Ava, can you post the fucking death setup there?
Like,
Sure, sec.
I'm not saying it wasn't me, but I'm not sure what particularly
Yeah,
that
I
I
know.
did different.
I'm trying to debug what caused this. If anyone got a clip of it, that would also help.
Because
Chronologically, first I see a bright hunger on Haley voice.
That's correct.
that should happen.
Yeah,
Okay,
Bright
so
Hunger is
okay,
my
wait.
power
So bright
for
hunger is the tower, not the.
Wait,
Okay.
I died to Bright Hunger, so I got hit by Repulsion and then Bright Hunger. So I took the chain fuck up first,
The chain fuck up should have killed you though.
but it didn't.
It did 93k, which isn't lethal.
Yeah, 93k isn't lethal. I have 105. Or actually, I have 105 out of instance with food. I have closer to 111 in instance.
But then you died, then it didn't change.
Yeah, because
And
Bright
everything
Hunger killed me. That's why it was over 0.1 seconds.
Next time for Diamond Cross, I'm gonna try a move neutral sec there. And see if
And
I
then
can solve it with
directly
2
after it, at 0.0, was Bright Hunger. Or, Frey died. He died to Repulsion Fate, so I think what happened here, Frey, you were on southeast, right?
Yeah.
I think what happened is that Frey and I got too close. And then Repulsion Fate resolved on me first, and then on Fate. And then on Frey. Because I took Fate.
How far?
I took
So
Fate.
how far do these chains need to be?
I think we just moved in a little too close to fucking fake Proteans and ate shit for it. I think it's just a case of be close, don't be too close.
So I didn't move after.
How close in were you?
If I remember correctly, I was standing at about the center of the tower.
Maybe it wasn't that then, because I was fucking like straddling Shiva's hitbox.
Hey Joe, is there any way to clip your stream in a way that would possibly get that last pot of wipe?
Yeah, I would like to see.
I don't exactly.
I can cut my recording and really quickly seek through to find it.
Yeah,
I would
that
like to see
probably
what
might,
happened.
because
I can post a
But-
timestamp of the VOD afterwards.
Because Frey and I
Okay,
died
my
in the
recordings
same
folder is taking 25 million gorillion years to load because there's like 600 gigs in it, but
By
after
the by,
that...
can you put a clock on your overlay again? If there's any space? It's helpful when looking at separate pools.
I actually wanted to do a pull counter, but wasn't quite sure how I'd structure one in trigonometry, because I want to like have a pull counter written to a text file or something for reference.
That would be good too.
But yeah, fucking music replaces the clock when it's playing in my current setup. I can probably have it append instead.
Will do.
You could put it right in the center, center top.
Right in the middle of the screen.
There's often not that kind of clearance. There's some kind of crazy stuff where like a track will have 7 different artists and a name that's 32 Japanese characters long. And I mitigate that how I can through the title scripting, but sometimes it just goes apeshit.
Fair enough.
Alright, this is coming up. The fucking recording is remuxing and it's taking 25 million gorillion years. Okay, here we go.
Maybe right below
Alright.
whatever's top left.
Alright, so it was the very last poll, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It would have been pretty much the last pull, or the very last pull, and it happened exactly 2 minutes in. 2:30
Alright.
is when the wipe happened.
Alright, if people are watching the stream, I'm gonna play this back at my POV at 25% speed.
Shit, give me a sec, I'm tabbing in.
I'm also tabbing in.
You've got plenty of time. She's in the light rampant cast bar.
Okay, I'm in.
I'll actually, for future nights, I'm gonna actually see if I can set up a replay buffer for this that automatically goes off on wipe so I can review video footage easily.
That sounds...
Since
That sounds hella
it's starting to seem like we're going to need to fucking do that.
I always forget I have my title set to fucking altar girl. Okay, so Frey's sitting in his tower. Center. I'm in the center of mine.
I'm at max melee.
Unfortunately, I'm turning away here, so it's non-obvious, maybe, but I might spin back around in just a second. Now, I think this is instantly where shit goes wrong, because Frey and Haley die before everyone else, and then it's the chain reactions, from what I'm seeing.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm still getting hit by a... I don't know what the chain fuck-up is there. Oh shit, I'm at 19k.
And you don't have any registered hits from like a orb during that time, do you?
Nope. I've got Bright Hunger, which
No,
is
I was looking at Haley. There was no orb near us. Ren moved a little late, but the orb was coming from
the
east
only
to west.
recorded orb damage in this death counter is Ren.
Yeah, okay.
But that's when everybody wiped after fucking taking light steeped and fucking shit.
Yeah, alright. Seems to make sense. Okay, I think I'm done for tonight.
Well,
I am glad that we meant... Hold on. Go ahead.
It makes sense to you, AJ. Get a share to the class, because I still have no idea what happened.
I mean, like, there's only so many things that could have happened. You two in particular broke a tether distance requirement. There's no other way it could have happened. I don't know what you saw on your screen, but if you, like, jittered for a moment and then pulled...
We can't tell, because AJ's fucking camera won't let us see it.
Because I
also probably wouldn't be able to see it even if I was directly looking at you, because fucking player position in 14 is lerped by, like, a ridiculous extent from a client's perspective.
The position you've been seeing would be what the fucking server was telling you, which might be more
You
accurate
would
than either.
think that, and then I die inside a safe spot.
Yeah. I feel like it would probably be more accurate than a perspective from Frey or I, because there'd be latency on either side.
Yeah, I'd be getting the view that the server decided to send to me. I feel that. If I have the mental overhead, what I'll do is, for future nights, I'll try to have video reference, I'll toggle effects off and try to keep sight on chains when I have orbs.
Okay. You know what Final Fantasy XIV should let you do? Is it just should let you have a fucking observer. Like, straight up just patch the fucking observer role into the game.
I mean, Duty Recorder exists and sucks ass and is horribly useless.
Yeah, but that's
Duty
like...
Recorder sucks ass because they won't let you use it.
Yeah, Duty Recorder is ass because you can't use it. They need a function of that where you can use it and observe wipes like that. Just make it so it's like a fucking like an FF log if you play it, where it's just in a fucking top-down view so you can see everything that happens.
I'm pretty sure Shiva can be done with Duty Recorder.
So Duty Recorder won't activate unless every single person in the party has flagged themselves as, yes, I want to allow myself to be recorded in Duty Recorder.
And even then, it's only for that poll.
Recordable duties currently are Hades, The Dying Gasp, and Copied Factory.
Yeah, I think I can't make any promises, obviously, but I think by Saturday I should be able to have a setup where I can just fucking one-click generate the last 30 seconds to a MP4 and review it like that.
AJ, remind me to get that set up Saturday too.
Alright, so we have 2 POVs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone want to do some fucking frontlines?
I actually want to die, so good night.
I'm kind of beat. I'm a
Race car takes flight and jumps a fence.